At the Bain retrial, a senior police officer has been accused of planting evidence, a lens from a pair of glasses. The officer, former Detective Sergeant Milton Weir, vehemently denied the claim. But he did admit that many years later, in 2002, a slogan reading "Hang David Bain" was painted on the side of his house. Jeff Hampton has been at court in Christchurch and he joins us now live. Jeff.
Week 4 of the trial, and explosive evidence as the defence sought to discredit one of the senior police officers on the case. A bombshell in the David Bain retrial, the defence accusing former Police Detective Sergeant Milton Weir of planting a spectacle lens to implicate Bain. They showed the jury blown up pictures which they say indicate a gap appeared above an ice skating boot in Stephen Bain's room. Then the accusation.
And I put it to you, Mr. Weir, that you put your hand in there and put that lens in there.
And I categorically deny that.
The lens is important because it links David Bain with the bloody struggle in Stephen's room. Weir continued to deny he'd planted the lens.
Absolutely not at all. There is no way that I planted a lens in that room. It didn't happen as a result of me putting my hand in there and planting the lens, Mr. Reid.
But he had to make an embarrassing admission after Reid said he had a witness who saw the words "Hang David Bain" spray painted on Weir's house. Weir, who'd by then left the police, claimed the slogan had been put up at a, quote, small function after a Court of Appeal decision went against David Bain.
I was relieved at the decision from the Court of Appeal. I thought it could mean the end of it for me and my family, and I accept it was unreasonable to do that, inappropriate.
The defence also exposed Weir's involvement in the senior side of Dunedin policing.
One of the duties of the police, even though brothels were illegal then, you monitored them.
Correct.
A strange situation when they were illegal, no action taken by the police, just monitoring, but that's how it was.
Generally, yes.
The defence also asked why a pair of socks and a personal note from a prostitute called Petra turned up for Weir at the Dunedin police station. Weir denied all knowledge.
It seemed bizarre at the time.
Weir also admitted he lost the trust of some senior officers and eventually left the police. This case effectively ended Milton Weir's police career. He sort of struggled on for another 5 years or so, but he'd lost the trust of fellow officers and senior police. At one stage he was assigned to go to the Marlborough Sounds on the Scott Watson inquiry. The head of that investigation told him to keep a low profile. Other officers were joking about Weir planting evidence and so on, and senior police just didn't want anything to do with him. So the situation became very difficult for him and he eventually perfed out.
Jeff, thank you.